Paul from Drums and Rums with the Backbeats Meets the Spirits. Day number 9. We got Ology last night for a day 8 rum reveal, and I got a perfect recipe that I want to use that I've been waiting to try once I found a white or clear or silver rum to make. So again, we've already talked about Ology probably on the podcast and on all of our show on Friday night show over on Facebook at 8 o'clock. But what we're going to make with this is a cocktail that I'm sure a lot of you may be involved with this time of the year with some sort of gift exchange, whether it's at work or whether you're at your family or whatever the case may be. So you're all probably familiar with the white elephant. So if you're not, it's basically a gift exchange where you do with family members or co-workers where you all get a gift and you do a gift exchange and then you kind of pass it around and fight over the perfect gift that everybody wants. So it's a fun game that some lose and some win in this aspect. But really looking forward to making this cocktail, the white elephant. So we're going to go ahead and quite a few ingredients that we're going to put in there. So stick with us and then we're going to go through and make our white elephant. All right, so here we go. We're going to make this white elephant. Now, when I looked it up, and then when I got the, somebody passed this recipe on to me, I was thinking, holy crap, that's a lot of ingredients, right? And it also kind of reminds me of the cocktail we made in last year's rum reveals. Was this, I think it was called Sex in a Snowbank or something to that effect, or I don't remember. But anyway, we had some coconut, shredded coconut and so forth. So, but again, this is the white elephant. Now, okay, I'm going to go through first and just kind of read out the ingredients. Now, this is supposed to be for one serving. This is kind of what got me like, wow, this is going to be a hell of a drink. All right, so for one serving, but we're going to make 2 servings tonight, so I'm going to just read the one. So 1 cup of shredded coconuts, okay, well, we have our shredded coconut right there. 1 cup of coconut milk. Again, we have our coconut milk right here. Again, what I'm showing you on the bar here is already for 2 servings. 4 tablespoons of sugar, right here. 6 ounces of white rum. Okay, that is a hell of a lot of alcohol. 6 ounces of white rum. We're going to see how strong this white elephant is, because maybe you will have a white elephant, and if you have a white elephant at your white elephant party, you may not even remember what gift you actually gave. But because, again, we only have a sample size here for our white rum, we don't have 6 ounces of white rum. So we brought in the reserves here. Okay, so there's some backup for the little guy. All right, so there we go. We got you covered. So in 2 ounces of white cream de cocoa, again, I'm going to go with the dark cream de cocoa. Again, it probably just changes the color of the drink a little bit. Not a big deal, I don't think. And then a cup of crushed ice. Got that here, there. So again, what we're making here tonight is for 2 servings, but what I just read was for 1. And we'll post all this in the show notes and so forth. So here we go. Okay. So again, I'm just going to pour all these ingredients. That's all it says to do. Just pour all the ingredients. Okay. All right. Making a mess. All right. Well, we're going to have to clean this bar mat later. Anyway. All right. Our shredded coconut. Again, this is 2 cups, but because we're making 2 and I'm making a mess, oh my God. And I'm just going to hold back a little bit to make some toppings. Kind of like going to the what you call that place? Toppings, TBCY, Carvel or whatever. All right, so we got our sugar.
Sweet parts.
This is probably one that's probably, I hate to say, is not very diabetic friendly. But so make sure you check your insulin before having this cocktail. So, all right, but anyway, I'm sure it's going to be kicked up a notch here in a minute once I add in our rum. So again, what we've got is about a little over 1.5 ounces of our Ology. So if I do my quick math in my head, I've got to do 12 ounces total. Wow. Somebody definitely won't be needing NyQuil tonight. So again, so that was, I named down to basically, what, 10 and a half?
Yeah.
10 and a half. All right, so we got our thing. We're going to go measure our stuff here. Make sure to read the marks. Okay. All right. I don't know why I got to do pinky out there, but all right. So there's 2. 4. And again, if I was a good person here, I'd actually be showing you how to pour this with the label out. 6. This is why math is important. Is this 8?
10.
That's 10. All right, so there you go. Somebody's keeping me honest here. All right, so there's that.
I think.
And then lastly, we have 2 ounces of cream de cocoa. And again, we got to do 4. Again, trust me, I think if we're a little, I think we already have enough. Okay. So make sure you get your insulin shot ready. Alrighty then. And last but not least, our ice. All right. That is a lot. All right, so here we go. We got all of our ingredients mixed up here. We've got all of our stuff. We're gonna go ahead and put this on the blender, and then we're gonna now go ahead and pour it into our glasses here in a second. So. All right. Whew, man, this is a little heavy here. A little hefty. All right, so now what we've got here is probably, maybe not so much a white elephant, but maybe we'll just call it a dirty white elephant. How about that? Dirty white elephant. All right, so because again, like I said, I use the dark cream de cocoa as opposed to the white, but not a big deal. So again, add a little bit of my little, that guy, the Salt Bay guy?
Yeah.
Sprinkles, sprinkles, sprinkles.
It's enough mess.
Yeah, I forgot. Somebody, I'll get my bar back to clean that up. Oh wait, that's me. All right, so we've got our drink, we've got our cocktail, and this is, I have a feeling this is gonna be rocket ship mode here. So again, here's our version of the white elephant. We're gonna actually call our drink the dirty white elephant. I mean, I guess it kind of looks a little bit more like a mudslide, but again, a mudslide is got other ingredients. So,
Ooh, that's got a kick.
all right, the coconut did not blend enough, and I don't know if that's because maybe we didn't have enough ice. Maybe we did measure all the ingredients, and it definitely, as the off-camera drink elf said, yes, it definitely is got a kick. Again, 6 ounces of rum. Technically it's 10 ounces. No, sorry, because that's 12, wasn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, so that's a lot of rum.
It's
like nearly
ounces.
20. I told you, you probably won't remember what presents you gave at your white elephant party. But hey, cheers anyway. So I'm getting a no at this. So again, I thought it would be interesting to make the white elephant, just because we kept talking about white elephant parades. See, I don't even remember what I'm talking about now. White elephant parties. But again, it's definitely not because of the rum we use. It's again just because of the drink. So that's the important thing, right? It's all about not so much. No, it is so much about the ingredients you make with the rum you use. So that will make or break the difference. So again, definitely check out Ology, because again, this is really good rum. It's just that I chose a bad probably drink for it. But if you want to try it, I'll go ahead and include the recipe and the ingredients and have at it. Unless, you know, I'm reading the recipe online here that was totally incorrect in their proportions. But hey, if you like strong drinks and coconut, this is probably it for you. So, but anyway, all right. So again, I haven't moved a whole lot on my thick drink here. Yeah, I think the coconut, because of blended, it definitely has a kick. So it's very strong. All right, and chewy. Your drink shouldn't be chewy. Day number 9. What we got? All right, so day number 9. Here we have Calypso spiced rum. Now there's a first. I have not seen, and kudos for this, right? of our empowerment, I guess if you want to call it, right? I have not seen an actual rum bottle with a female label on it there. So we have, we have our Captain Morgans, we have our Sailor Jerry's, we had our Admiral Nelson recently. Now we have Calypso. So again, kudos. We have a female pirate on that label. So again, not familiar with Calypso, but I'm looking forward to meeting her. All right, so we're gonna give this a try. Again, spiced rum can pretty much go in anything. We'll find out what happens tomorrow. Again, tomorrow is Friday, so we may get a little sidetracked. We may end up just making a rum and coke. So yes, Fridays are tough. The weekends are tough when they're doing this show. So, but we'll have to check out because we do have our Friday night happy hour, biggest happy hour in a half an hour. We have a special guest joining us tomorrow night. So make sure you check us out. And actually, he's the owner of a rum company, which we haven't had on the podcast yet, but we are have talked about them as well too. So make sure you check it out. So again, there's Calypso Bay. I want to thank Ology again. Sorry guys, it's not you, it's me. So again, I just picked a really not great recipe for the rum. Maybe we'll have to do some redemption on that. But anyway, so, oh wait, I forgot the best part here, almost. We do a little taste testing of our upcomer. Yeah, not too strong. Again, you get a little bit of the obvious, alcohol. Not too, spices aren't really all that cutting really too strong. I get a little bit warmth on the back end, but like I said, the spices aren't really cutting through. So we may have to see what we can really make with this because again, I'm feeling that some of these rums that get a little overpowered with what you make in your drinks to actually just to really understand and get a flavor of the rum kind of sometimes can get lost. But anyway, so we'll tune in tomorrow night, see what we're going to make with Calypso. So tune in. Have a great night.